Hi everyone, it's Maxine, Kaye, and Yoga from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living. And we love connecting with you for another love note today. Oh gosh, it's been another beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. Sweet, sweet weather, warm, wonderful. Everything looks so beautiful. And after the rain we had a few days ago, it's all fresh and clean. We're having a nice time. And we're getting out of the world more, aren't we? And isn't it wonderful, those of us who've been vaccinated are able to go almost anywhere now without a masks. We do don them when we're requested to do so, and that's no problem. But it feels wonderful feeling so free, walking out into the world and meeting friends, touching when it's appropriate, hugging. It's lovely. So we are emerging. Emerging. It's a beautiful word, isn't it? And that's also the case when we've perhaps been in any kind of a feeling of a restricted or limited place or a dark place. We ultimately emerge because the light always draws us out. And someone recently said, you may feel as though you were buried, but actually you were planted, and now you're growing, because that light, that divine light, is always shining on us. Always, even though we might feel like we're under piles of rubble, the light comes through, and it convinces us that life is ours to live, and to live fully. So we begin to emerge. And I'm thinking about all of the gifts, of course, that we are becoming more and more aware of in the past year plus, that for instance with our center and many centers and many other faith communities and groups of people have been using the social media. We have been using the internet. We've been connecting with people online. Zoom has become a very good friend of ours, hasn't it? So we have been going beyond the physical location where we were. Like on Sundays, we live stream in so many parts of the world, truly. And many other centers and many other communities have been doing the same thing. So we're no longer just about walls anymore. The walls have been disappearing. Isn't it interesting? As we were confined, as we were in so many ways feeling limited, restricted, we actually were learning how to go out further in the world, to connect with more people, to send our message out to folks who could never come to our centers because they live in different countries, and it's been a wonderful way of emerging. And we have grown proportionately because of the fact that we are not limited to a place. We are not limited at all, which brings us back to the realization that the mind of God is infinite, and that there is no place that we cannot experience that loving presence, that wise and wonderful guidance, that it is available to us at all times as we are emerging, re-emerging, coming into our greatness. And it is far more than going out into the world and being able to dine in a restaurant again, and to be with friends, to be celebrating with our beloveds, our families, and our friends, perhaps this Sunday, in fact, for Father's Day. It's a wonderful thing to be able to emerge. And it's so much more than our physical world. And our physical world is becoming more beautiful. And the reason for that is that we work on the inside, on the invisible level. And what we bring forward with joy and happy anticipation for a new vision of a new world is what creates that heaven on earth. So let's all keep emerging. It's a wonderful thing. We are growing in ways we didn't know we would. We have learned skills we didn't know we would ever need, and we are moving forward. So let's link arms, whether it is literally or figuratively, and let's continue to emerge, to walk out into a brand new, beautiful world together as Yoga likes that a lot. So tomorrow, Reverend Mike will be bringing you a love note. And of course on Sunday, come be with us for our live stream at 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. And just convert that to wherever you might be if you don't happen to live in the Northeast. And we have an opportunity to click on that live stream button at any time, day or night, 24/7, and we can actually see the archived previous love notes and previous Sunday morning live streams. There's also an opportunity to look through to see what kinds of wonderful offerings are being made to us, classes, opportunities. For instance, there's a class coming up just next month. There's a 5-week class that is presented by our beloved Dr. Frankie Timmers from Morristown, New Jersey, and it's called Flourish, and it's about expanding, and it's about thriving and experiencing the abundance that is our divine birthright. So check the website for all those things. It'll be a wonderful opportunity. I'll be there too. There's also a possibility of you clicking on the donate button. And so many of you have, thank goodness, thank you all so much for continuing to contribute to keep our center alive and well. And then here's the big news that some of you have heard already, and that is that a week from Sunday, on the 27th of June, we are reopening. Our wonderful reopening team has created some beautiful surprises for you. It'll be in a safe, loving, connecting environment on the 27th of June. So come a little early, even though we start at 10:30. You're going to want to get reacquainted as we re-emerge with your beloveds. And I think that's about all. Did you have anything else to say, Yoga? She said, no, that's it. Thank you so much. We love you. See you soon. Bye.